আজকে আমরা যে টপিকটা নিয়ে স্টাডি করব, যে টপিকটা নিয়ে পড়বো, সেটার নাম ম্যাগনেটিজম। মেইনলি ম্যাগনেটিজমে যেটা আমরা পড়েছি, যে একটা ওয়্যার সেটা দিয়ে কারেন্ট ফ্লো করছে, আর একটা লুপ সেটা দিয়ে কারেন্ট ফ্লো করছে, আর একটা সলিনয়েড আর একটা টরয়েডের জন্য ম্যাগনেটিক ফিল্ডের ভ্যালু, আর কোনো একটা চার্জ পার্টিকেল যেটা ম্যাগনেটিক ফিল্ডের প্লেস করা রয়েছে আর ইলেকট্রিক ফিল্ডে প্লেস করা আছে, তাদের লোকাস, পাথ অফ দ্য চার্জ পার্টিকেল, এগুলো নিয়ে আজকে আমরা স্টাডি করব। তো এই রিলেটেড আজ কিছু প্রবলেম আমি ডিসকাস করব। যেটা ফার্স্ট প্রবলেম আমি যেটা ডিসকাস করব সেটা হলো, অ্যান ইলেকট্রন accelerated through a potential difference of 2.5 kilovolt moves horizontally into a region of space in which there is a downward electric field of magnitude 10 kilovolt per meter. In what direction must a magnetic field be applied so that the electron moves undeflected? And what is the magnitude of the smallest magnetic field? Now, we all know that the Lorentz force experienced by the electron, that equals to F vector, that is minus E into E vector plus V cross B, where E vector is electric field, V vector is velocity of the charge particle, B vector is magnitude of magnetic field. Now, since the net force is zero as the electron moves undeflected, that means E equals to VB sin theta. That means B equals to E by V sin theta. Now the magnetic field is to be smallest, therefore theta equals to 90 degree. Then B equals to E by V. So here the direction of magnetic field is such that, suppose this is the plane, here is the plane, this is the direction of magnetic field inward, this is velocity vector V vector, that means this is minus E into E vector, here is the electron, and this is direction of E vector. So this is the direction of minus E into V cross B. So B equals to E by V. E means electric field and V means velocity. So value of electric field is given. Value of electric field দেওয়া আছে 10 kilovolt per meter. So E equals to 10 into 10 to the power 3 volt per meter. But speed of the charge particle এটা কিন্তু প্রোভাইড করা নেই। তো স্পিড অফ দ্য চার্জ পার্টিকেল ক্যালকুলেট করার জন্য, let use this formula, half mv square, that equals to E into V. So V equals to root over 2EV by M. Now here the value of E is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 9. Value of V is 2.5 into 10 to the power 3 volt, and value of M is 9.1 into 10 to the power minus 31. By putting this, we get the value of V as 2.96 into 10 to the power 7 meter per second. Now put the value of V in this equation, then we will get the value of B as 3.37 into 10 to the power minus 4 Tesla. 3.37 into 10 to the power minus 4 Tesla. Now my next question is, a particle of mass m and charge q enters a region of magnetic field with uniform velocity v. Find the angle subtended by the circular arc described by it in the magnetic field, and how long does the particle stay inside the magnetic field. Suppose here is the diagram. This is magnetic field vertically inward, B vector. Here the charged particle enters the region at an angle of theta and leaves the region. We have to find out the value of theta as well as time taken. So the particle circulates under the influence of magnetic field. As the magnetic field is uniform, the charge comes out symmetrically. So the angle subtended at the center, so we have to find out the angle subtended at the center. First of all, complete the diagram. Here is the diagram, and this angle is theta. Here this angle is theta, and this angle is 180 degree minus 2 theta. This is the angle subtended at the center. Consider this is point A and this is point B, and 180 degree minus 2 theta is the angle subtended at the center. This is path of the charged particle. Now here the length of the arc traced by the particle L equals to R into 180 degree minus 2 theta. That means R into pi minus 2 theta. Therefore, time spent in the field T equals to L by V. That means R into pi minus 2 theta divided by V. Here the value of R is mv by qb into pi minus 2 theta divided by V. So this equals to m into pi minus 2 theta divided by q into b. So time period T equals to 2 pi m by qb. So T equals to T by 2 pi into pi minus 2 theta. This is the time it spent inside the magnetic field. Now my next question is, charge q is uniformly distributed over the same surface of right circular semi-vertical angle alpha and height h. The cone is uniformly rotated about its axis at angular velocity omega. Calculate the associated magnetic dipole moment. Now here the charge q rotating about the charge q is uniformly distributed over the surface of a right circular cone. Consider here is the right circular cone. Here is the right circular cone having height h and radius is r. Suppose the length of the cone, that is L, and here the angle subtended, that equals to alpha. So here consider an elementary ring of width dx which is situated at a height of x. from the base, which is situated at a height of x from the base. And let here the radius that equals to small r. Now here consider charge q rotating along a ring of radius small r with angular velocity omega is equivalent to a dipole of magnetic moment. Let the charges small q, which is rotating along a ring of radius small r with angular velocity omega, is equivalent to a dipole of magnetic field. We know that magnetic moment mu equals to I into A, and I means Q into nu into A. Q means charge flowing through that ring, nu means frequency, and A means area. That means Q into omega by 2 pi, because nu equals to omega by 2 pi into A. Now, dipole moment of the differential ring, dipole moment of this ring, suppose d mu, and d mu equals to q by pi r l into 2 pi r. Q means total charge distributed on the surface of the right circular cone, that divided by pi rl, surface area of the cone, into 2 pi r, which is equals to surface area of the small ring, into dx by cos theta or cos alpha into omega by 2 pi into A. This is the value of q. This is the value of q. So from this is equation number 1, suppose here area equals to pi into small r square. Now from the similar triangle, here is a similar triangle, we can write that capital R by small r, that equals to h by h minus x. So d mu, that equals to q into, so d mu equals to q into 2 pi r by pi r l into dx by cos alpha into omega by 2 pi into pi r square. Now here multiply h, একটা ডিনোমিনেটরে h মাল্টিপ্লাই করা হোক, একটা নিউমারেটরের একটা ডিনোমিনেটরে h মাল্টিপ্লাই করলাম। Here this h by l, h means base, l means hypotenuse, h by l, that equals to কিন্তু cos alpha. So ultimately the equation become d mu equals to q cos alpha by pi r h into dx by cos alpha into omega into pi into h minus x by h into r, that whole cube. So integrating both sides, we get mu equals to q omega r square by h to the power 4 into h minus x to the power 4 by 4. Well, the limit is h to 0. By putting the value, we get mu equals to q omega by 4 into h square tan square alpha. This is the magnetic dipole moment associated with the right circular cone.